What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Southampton FIFA 16 career mode. More pre-season action today. We're in the semi-finals against Wolfsburg of the pre-season tournament. Of course, if we win that, we will have the final today as well, and loads more transfer business to be done. Speaking of transfers, I've added quite a few new names to the shortlist. Koulibaly, centre-back. Maybe diving in for him. Rugani, who's previously been on our radar, back in for him. We'll send an inquiry. Obviously, some of these guys were there already. Eric Lamela, we've sent an inquiry for. Juan Cuadrado, a bit of a forgotten man. Obviously, he's at Chelsea. He's been sent out on loan to Juve. He's now back at Chelsea, only valued at 11 million, and he's not going to play. I think he wants to... Well, Muriel's very happy, but I think Chelsea would be happy for us to make that offer, and we'll see what they say. Bazur, possible replacement for Wanyama, was suggested in the comments. We'll see what Ajax want for him. And then as we go down the list, Andre Schürrle has been there and done it in the Premier League. He's only valued at 9 million for some reason. Julian Draxler, the youngster. A lot of potential, this guy. He's at Wolfsburg, so we'll send that inquiry. Christian Teo as well. Barcelona, youngster. We're looking for another winger. Obviously, we've let Tadic go, so we need a new wide man. Teo could be the answer. And in terms of forward, Spanish Paco Alcacer is a possible option. And in terms of wide men again, Conor Plianka, plenty of pace. He's obviously playing in La Liga at Sevilla. 27 years old, valued at 19 mil. I think that would be pretty good value for money, so we'll be chasing him as well. Going straight in for Schürrle then with a £9 million bid. As they've said again, Lamela is not for sale. We can forget about trying to bring him in. And then confirmation of another player sold. Gylfi Sigurdsson has completed his move to Everton. Casemiro says he wants a bigger role in the team. That's understandable, coming from Real Madrid to Southampton. Doesn't want to be a rotation player, so we will give him important first team player status. Sign it, lad. Our Morata inquiry. Juve have said they want 27.5 million. That is not extreme. I'm going to go in and I'm going to make a bid of £20 million for the young Spanish striker. 20 mil for this guy. Bargain. Even more of a surprise is that Barca only want 15 for Christian Teo. Going to try and pick him up on the cheap though. You know what we're like for negotiations. £8.5 million bid going in. Conor Plianka. Nah, cutting that. 34 million. Even if we got him for 25, that wouldn't be value for money. We're going to stop our pursuit of him. And then 44.5 for Alcacer is just ridiculous. So, pre-season competition semi-final time as we take on Wolfsburg. Well, actually give us a chance to have a look at one of our potential signings, Draxler. I wanted to play two up front, so I'm playing a 4-4-2 formation today. Traore will partner Muriel. Rest of the squad is as follows, as you can see. Want to get through to the final. We want more money. We've got a massive budget as it is, but if we can add to it, be superb. Ryan Bertrand is going to pick out Classy. He will knock it on one more to Tudliso. Good save, and look who's there with the finish. He scored in his last game, and it's only taken him 5 minutes to score in his second. It's Lewis Muriel. Corner taken by Campbell. Muriel's come in there, and that's a tidy little finish. I love this guy already. Good suggestions, lads. He took a decent first touch. Rarely see a goal like that, where somebody just brings the ball down in the box from a corner, but the composure to just tuck it in the bottom corner like that was unreal. There's the touch, and there's the finish. 2-0. Here's Joel Campbell on a forward run. Can he get into the area and pick out a man here? He's got into the area. He's picked out a man. Traore. Oh, how has he missed? How has he missed? That was Davison-esque. Full-time whistle's gone. We've won the game quite comfortably. 2-0. 2 first half goals from new signing Lewis Muriel, who's hit the ground running, it's safe to say. 1 game away from a bit of extra dollar. So, some transfer news following that victory. Our £9 million bid for Schürrle has been accepted, but he wants 80 grand a week. To be honest, what I'd rather do is get rid of Joel Campbell, save this 9 million, and then go in for Carrasco of Atletico Madrid. So I am pulling out of this negotiation. Another 2.5 million gone in the budget for reaching the final, and it's a broken elbow for Lopez. Looked like concussion to me, but he's going to be out for 2 months, which is a bit of a blow. Hopefully nothing happens to Cedric, and he can cover for that period. So, like I said, the plan: accept this offer, save 9 million from the Schürrle deal, get Carrasco. Whoa, big money coming in for this guy now. Bertrand Traore, valued at 15. Newcastle have offered 19. We're counter-offering. 25 million, I would take all day long for Bertrand Traore. I know he's probably going to go into this as our main man, but 25 million, Bertrand Traore. Confirmation, Joel Campbell has moved. So now the bid will go in for Carrasco from Atletico. But in the meantime, Casemiro says now he doesn't want to relocate. I'm pretty desperate to get him in, actually. I think he'd be such a good player for this club. We'll offer him $5,000 above what he wants, and that'll be our final offer. Because if it's about relocation, money won't do anything. Our starting bid for Carrasco is going to be 18 million. He's valued at 29 apparently, but 18 will do the trick, I think. I'm also going in for Real Madrid's Jesse Rodriguez. Quality youngster, doesn't get a lot of game time at the Bernabeu. I reckon 12.5 million. Real Madrid might be tempted. Loads of emails then coming in before the cup final. Liverpool, of all teams, want Davison. We paid 12.5. I'll counter offer 15. As long as I get my 12.5 back, I'm happy. Barca have said they want 15.5 for Christian Teo. We'll leave that one on hold for now. Juve want 27.5 for Morata. Again, I'll leave that one on hold. Then we've had a lot of responses to our inquiries. I only want 12 mil for Daniele Rugani. Now, I think that's a decent deal. We'll see what happens with the others first. Chelsea want 14 for Cuadrado. That's decent. Obviously, considering we just got 12.5 for Joel Campbell, we could bring in Cuadrado, who is world class, proven at world level, not proven in the Premier League though. So that is a bit of a worry. 29.5 for Julian Draxler. That's too much for my liking. We'll leave that one there. 17.5 for Salah. We've asked this one before. Going to actually proceed with a bid here. £12.5 million. So cup final time then. Pre-season competition. Money is the prize. We've changed to a 4-2-3-1 formation. One that we played a lot during our first season. So we are familiar with it. You can't see who the striker is. It's Luis Muriel. Hopefully he can still bang goals in playing up front by himself. Let's dive in and let's see. Oh, Leverkusen done really well here. They're in on goal, and Kevin Morales, who we should know the dangers of, has slotted it past Pickford and given Leverkusen the lead. Here's Conte making a forward run. Not something you see him do every day, but he's got into the area. Can he drill it across? He can! And Dele Alli arrives at the perfect time. 8 minutes in, 1-1. I'm pleased with that goal. I like it. Ali right on cue. Decent finish. Just gets stud to it, really. Fools the keeper, 1-1. Oh, Hernandez has got through here. He's normally a decent finisher. Can Pickford save the day? No, he can't. 33 minutes on the clock. Leverkusen back in front. Oh, Hernandez, what a ball that is. They're in again. It's Bender. Pickford this time does make the save. And we've prevented the corner. Boom! So it's half-time here in what's been an entertaining final. We've changed to a 4-3-3, obviously looking to get back into the game. Tolisso and Classy will join the action. Ward-Prowse and Dele Alli going up. Corner from the Ox, in swing up, ball is going to drop loose, is it? Van Dijk's there, goes down, penalty kick, lovely jubbly. Muriel's picked the ball up to take it, can he score? This will mean he's scored in every game he's played for us. I'm just going to try and drill it into that top corner. Oh, I've jinxed it. Oh, what a run, what a run! What a goal! That was unreal. Literally picked the ball up, one thing in his mind, bang, 3-1, probably game over. Full-time whistle's gone, no trophy or extra prize funds for us today. Leverkusen have won 3-1, probably deserved winners in the end. Could have all been so different if Muriel had dispatched that penalty, but we're not too bothered. It's only pre-season. They seem bothered, don't they? We're not, they are. I would be as well if I'd have won it, probably. Never mind. In that game, Napoli have said they want 23 million for Koulibaly. No. Bazur, 21.5 million. Ajax, no. And our European Cup performance, they said they're glad that we reached the final, and we hope we have a better idea of our starting lineup for the next game. Not really. Also, Davison, not happy at the club. Says he's not happy with his role. We know that. We're trying to sell him. The Ox also come to us recently, said he's not happy with his role. However, says he thinks he'd be a good replacement for Joel Campbell. So, guys, that'll bring this one to a close. Been another busy one. Lots of departures, some signings and injuries and cup finals and all sorts. Next up, you can see we will have the Charity Shield, the Community Shield as it's now called, where we take on Manchester City. That is a trophy. I'm counting that as a trophy. We've won it before. We'll win it again. And then we will have the Premier League season opener, as well as a lot more signings, hopefully. We've got a lot of money left to spend, and I intend to do so and improve the squad. So come back, like, subscribe, and enjoy. And we'll see you next time.